So I came to the store to get some of my drugs, and over there is a green smart car. I'm tempted to go look closer, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll stop by when I go get my car from Penske or something. Yeah. So Ian just got back from Missouri. So we decided to go out to eat. Ian's still trying to decide what he wants. I know what I want. They have a steak and lobster tail meal that's on sale. And I like steak and lobster tail, so I'm kind of excited. What are you thinking?
I'm looking at maybe one of these shrimp and steak. Outback special and grilled shrimp, maybe.
Yeah. That sounds good. So, we'll see what we decide on. So, our onion has appeared. What do you think of our onion?
It looks big.
Is it blooming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know onions bloomed, but
Yeah.
actually, they do.
Do you remember what about the character liked blooming onions?
Spike.
Yeah.
And then he was telling Andrew on his motorcycle about the blooming onion.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't tell anyone or I'll kill you." So I had the steak and mini lobster tails meal. It was really good. I demolished the steak and lobster. I saw a potato left, but I usually end up taking those home anyway. And the next day, Ian's working on it. He had shrimp and steak. So, how's it been? Good.
I didn't get rice because I don't have rice.
I was gonna say, Ian always orders rice when we go out to eat because I don't make rice. And I wondered why he didn't get rice. But yeah, he got fries, vegetables that are gone.
Little pieces.
Yeah. And they have Coke Zero. I like it when restaurants have Coke Zero. So Ian has made a new friend at Outback Steakhouse. Who's your friend? You don't know his name yet?
Yeah.
So he's not that good of a friend.
It's not.
No. And then they have a alligator over here. Good looking alligator. Yeah. So, ate a good meal. So Cassie likes to cuddle. Sometimes she even drools on you when she's this comfortable. Right, Cassie? And then Whitey's getting jealous. He's walking around my feet and tearing up my carpet. Hey, don't do that. So, and she just brags like, I get to be held. But you pick Whitey up and he gets mad at you, so you don't want to pick him up. So Ian is playing with today's Google logo, which was a dedication or whatever to Les Paul. And it was a guitar that you could really play and record your own songs. So there's that. You playing it.
Record one.
So it was pretty cool. I played with it earlier today. Recorded my own little song because everybody kept talking about it. So that's a good idea. Good job, Google, and happy birthday, Les Paul. Lots of people love your guitars. So, are you having a good time? Yeah? Are you recording your own song?
I'm not recording this one.
Oh, okay. So, pretty cool. So that girl from Bloomington, whose name is Lauren Spearer, is still missing. I totally recommend anyone should Google it and look it up and look at it. It's kind of scary that a girl can just disappear. Don't you think? Yeah, and she's like my height, and which I'm a little shorter than her. She's 4'11", with blonde with blue eyes, and She just went home drunk after a party and something happened to her. And that can happen to any college student anywhere. So if you can, say a prayer for her or her family and all of that. If you have any information that really leads to something, they have a reward up to like $145,000 now, and it's getting larger. So anyway, we had a good time today when Ian got home with dinner, and I watched So You Think You Can Dance, which I was all confused because I came in an hour late and the top 20 were already dancing when they were supposed to be announcing the top 20 tonight, but it's kind of cool. The dancing was awesome. So if you don't watch that show, I think it's totally worth watching. Those are some really talented kids. I'm not a fan of Dancing with the Stars because watching a star dance just to laugh at them because they're horrible is just not logical to me. But watching real dancers with real talent dance is pretty awesome. And a lot of the dancers that have been on the show actually get hired by Dancing with the Stars afterwards. Like Lacey and Chelsea. There's a couple of them that have been hired after So You Think You Can Dance. So it's very interesting. And yeah, and I also read an article today about Mark, who is on So You Think You Can Dance. He's going to be on the cover of Out magazine because he danced with Lady Gaga and he's gay, and so he's like talking about it now. And I found that it was a very interesting article because he was talking about on So You Think You Can Dance, they don't really talk about it, that they keep it pretty quiet. And so anyway, it was an interesting article. It was interesting to see pictures of him dancing behind Lady Gaga. That was cool too. So yeah, anything to add today? No.
No.
No. So, all right. Good night, everyone.